Okay.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the Army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Okay, so we got. Fuck. I don't know if that was meant to happen, you know, back on the streets, but whatever.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
You seem distracted.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
Wait a second. I think it's too loud.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Which one is it? What up?
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Oh, not this.
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynolds.
Oh god, we're gonna see boobs. We're gonna see
We
boobs.
heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
There's gonna be boobs. There's gonna be boobs. Possible suicide. Let me guess. It's not.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Oh, there was something more.
Could have been a modeling assignment.
Was there something more? Nothing. Oh my god.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Oh my god. Nothing. I didn't check this back. Oh, of course. A scene.
It's a place to start.
6582 Hollywood Boulevard. I'm working Tuesday, 11 to 4 p.m. Come keep me company. Ask for Mrs. Randall. XXX Julia. Right. What up, maiden? Or whatever you are. Well, this is kitchen. Holy fuck.
Probably nothing. Nothing significant. Circumstantial.
Okay. Oh, shit.
I don't think so.
Them closed though. Alright. Let's see. Okay. There's the body. What the hell is this? Ooh, a jacket.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Ashkill and Shaw. Saviro, London. More quotes. What is this? It's a clue.
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Oh,
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
oh, didn't get to read it. Okay, so we have some pills. That's about it.
Phelps?
She did.
Val, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
Well, there's no foam.
Be my guest.
I guess there's no foam, which makes it a murder.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Yeah, there's no foam.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
Yep. I don't think you can do that while suiciding. Lots of bruises.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Hinkies, maybe.
Very good.
Oh, this ring.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her.
Might
Put
be.
her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
But where what?
Is it her? Any photo? Something else.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Miss Julie was...
Pretty girl like that? Maybe she was having trouble with some boys, huh? She got her heart broken. Couldn't take it anymore. She ran
So I
out
can't
fast and down
investigate
the
her
road, and then she
rope or towel.
Julie,
Okay, that's not a towel, or that is, but
so much pride.
not for that purpose.
Not being very clear.
What?
There. I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
He was fast. Reynoldson. Maiden housekeeper. What is your relationship?
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
I don't think that's true. Why would she? Okay.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Okay. Wait a second. Give me a second.
I can't stand around here all day waiting for you. Her face beneath the water? I need to do something.
Okay. How about his?
Did Miss
her?
Randall have many friends? Is it?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
I think you know.
Men friends, Mrs. Reynoldson. Spill it.
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia.
Fuck! I should
She
have.
was very nice to me.
I should have used.
I don't
the
care if she was the Virgin Mary's sister.
Check it.
Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
Oh, crybaby. Yeah, it was the jacket. Fuck. State of mind.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Depressed. So you don't actually. Oh, and no. Troubled sleep and depression. But don't you use? Okay.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, we're gonna use the sleeping pills because it's for depression.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pill box, the things she hid in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry.
Well,
She lived like a movie star. A princess.
maybe the dude.
Does modeling really pay that well?
I don't think so.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
You ain't going anywhere, bitch. Wait a second again. Having a hassle. The mic is like really good. It picks up everything. I can't even put my phone on the table without it picking it up, you know. It like picks up everything. If a car drives...
Cole, we got things to do.
Shut the fuck up. If a car drives by, you can hear him. It really well. So, it's a nice microphone. I love it. It's not that expensive either. Blue Yeti. Alright. Blue Yeti. Alright, let's go. Not there.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
I wanna check
You think
upstairs.
Carruthers has called it right? He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
How big is this place? Alright, there's nothing here. What up? So, where are we going? What up, officer? You smoking here? Oh, that's awkward. What's my partner?
This guy must have escaped a loony bin.
What is this? Commercial clinic. Dress store. Let's go here. Whatever. Is it far? It is.
Can you drive to this one?
The cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Can you drive to this one? I asked you, bitch.
You can drive.
You don't want to drive? Dude. You drive, okay?
You're behind the wheel.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Okay. The scene. The scene. Dajin. Hello, ladies.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper. He
Well,
worked that
hello.
case with that lady
What can I
cut
help
off
you
her
with
thumb.
today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
What? Dress store owner, so she doesn't have any name. Might be a scene. Victim's employment history.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
True.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
Sure.
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Haha, you took off the ring. You're not in engagement now.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Heather Swanson, fashion model and friend of Julia Randall. Swanson. Okay. Relationship.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
True.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Informed of Mr. Henderson.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She
That
never
was wrong.
mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
Oh, okay. That's right.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Not anymore. No life in her. Alright, that went well. Let's go to Stone Man. Physician. And, sir, what are you doing? You're not supposed to
Nice
reverse.
move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
The finest tobacco in America. Where are we going? Right. Right. Where is he? Not that one. Stoneman. 505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Got it. Boop.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Here we go.
Yes, sir, your name?
Potato.
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
I don't like my partner. Yeah.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Sir.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
Relationship.
How well did you know Ms. Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Maybe she was sleeping with him. I really can't use any of these, but
You didn't like her, did you?
Wasn't a question of like, Detective. She was incredibly beautiful. When you looked in her eyes, you knew how a mouse felt before a snake. Not an ounce of warmth there.
okay. Fuck. Additional medications.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Well, yeah, that's kind of true, but what the fuck? Should I use the lie? He's really not. Doesn't look like he's lying, you know. It's not that, you know.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
Okay, that was wrong. Oh, that was right.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Where's the phone? Yeah, let me just use her phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Okay.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Let's go. What up, guys? Oh. Hello, lady.
If you don't mind, I have patients to see too.
Oh, sorry about my partner. He's a fucking dick. I could buy you dinner sometime. Get in here, bitch.
behind me.
About what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm having the
You
same.
looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Huh. He has something to do with this shit. To the morgue.
Have you noticed how Croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card? Son of a bitch!
Wait, what is here? What's going on here?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it...
What's that? DLC case.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the Fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
Why always me?
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
See him? I saw his picture.
This one.
He worked that case when the lady got up like this.
What? Okay. That's the worst place. Actually, it's not. There's our dude.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the Fifth.
That was fast. Cannot go incognito. Fuck. Get in. Where did he go? Fucking disappeared.
Hey, come on! This ain't New York. Playing hide and seek, Mac?
Shut the fuck up, don't do anything.
Oh, hey, what are you, the fourth stooge?
Dude, shut the fuck up. He almost got me detected.
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD! You're both under arrest!
No, or not. Oh shit. Well, that went that went to shit quick.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
Rank 17. What up? Coming through. Oh,
This car cost me a fortune, you moron!
you bad. What up?
Detectives Phelps and Earl here to see the coroner.
Yes, Detective. He's waiting for you in the examination room.
Hello there, lady. Show me the way. Okay. Right.
Paul, Roy, I have some information for you.
Well, that...
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
He's beaten up.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy.
Roy, shut the fuck up.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
What else? Ooh.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Musician.
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Yeah,
Sure,
thanks.
Mal, thanks for the lead.
Shut the fuck, Roy. I'd like to have a new partner. I don't like him at all. Wait, we've been there. Why is it not crossed over? Whatever. Guess I missed some. What? It's right there. Alright. Hello.
Goddamn captains make me resubmit the paperwork.
Interview room 2.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Fiancé of Heather. I didn't see a ring on her. Or him. On him. Where's your engagement ring? You can't see that. Oh, you don't. He doesn't have one. Plot twist. Relationship.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
I guess you're telling the truth, right? Do I have anything?
And you were close? We were friends.
Close friends? Fuck. That is bullshit.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
That's fucking bullshit.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
He looks like Ben Affleck.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Oh my god, I'm kidding. Burglary, suspect LeBlanc. What the fuck?
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
LeBlanc. I don't have anything about LeBlanc. LeBlanc. Fuck it.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
All of them wrong. Nice. Oh.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
What is this shit? Director.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That would be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
Okay. There's something fishy about him.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Let's tail him.
He's in that car at the lights.
The yellow. What
He was
up?
squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Funny.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Oh, he crashed. No fucks given.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Henry. I think he looks like Ben Affleck.
Watch it. Hey, you!
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
FPS drops. Hi, lady.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
A lot of tailing in these missions. Fuck. Fuck.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Fuck. Please not the cutscene. Fuck! Are you kidding me? You can't skip. I wanna know if there's a escape button somewhere. Can it be skipped? No, it can't. They can't. What button do I press? Nothing works. Okay.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Oh, he'll fucking see me. These dudes. Well, you gotta say you're sorry. Take some chocolate with you. Actually, Rowan don't like flowers and chocolate, you know. When you've done something wrong, don't bring them chocolate. You're gonna fuck up. Don't look here. Fuck!
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Okay, that's fine. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate these fucking missions. It's like kind of boring. Oh my fucking god. Can I skip this? How? Someone tell me. Not that. Oh my fucking god.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Fuck me, are you kidding me?
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Shit.
Remember that dead lady they found?
What are you doing?
How the fuck did he see me? I'm behind a wall. Okay. Skip that action scene. Fuck yeah. Like you have to watch it like 3 times. Oh, you can skip the whole scene. Thank you. Amazing. Thank
That's
you.
right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Mexico.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Train ticket.
Oh my god. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
What does it say? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
Car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood Station.
I just...
They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks, ma'am.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problems.
Criminy!
The siren, Cole. Use it.
Okay. Sorry.
Are you on the south or what?
I hope you got some money saved up.
Are you loaded?
I'm headed up to here with driver.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Okay.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
I'm not gonna catch this one. The fuck did it go? Holy fuck.
Clear me some space here. Throw out the guns.
Broken ankles, broken knees, broken legs.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them. They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Boxer.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Willie.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
That's no way to drive.
Any Central unit 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Yeah, no. Oh, it's right here.
We caught up with Mal. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc. He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office is up front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town. Tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, boy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Bruce
Thanks.
Willis.
Is
Right.
the cigarette case on there?
What the hell?
It's here.
That was fast.
Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Now what? Huh? Pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Gold necklace. I think that's, yeah. Okay. Oh,
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
didn't say that. What else? Eavesdrom.
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press!
I can tell you're lying. Your lips
Burglary victim. Burglary.
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes. You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
I said thanks. That's how you usually
A
answer.
hopped up model, a cat, and a circus freak. Only in L.A.
Fairy tales of the rich and famous.
More like pathetic tales of the desperate to be rich and famous. Junkie Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Arnett, LeBlanc, and Willie.
Don't you go putting the pieces together again before they fit, Phelps. Listen to your old pal Rusty. Or should I say Finbar?
I wouldn't call him that if I were you.
What do you care? It doesn't sound like you're the top of his Christmas card list.
Whoa, what the hell? Fucking Windows 10. Glad the
Gives
game
everyone
paused.
a hard time. That's just how he is.
Whatever gets you through the day, Cole.
Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. I should have let him drive. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, and we arrive. What the fuck are you doing, dude? What up?
Nice house.
Yeah, it's okay.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
Señorita. Oh.
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man? If you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Well, fuck you. What?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Seriously? I don't think that's... $10,000. Oh, she's lying.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
Oh.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Henry. Report.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
What the fuck? I already told you.
I get the sense that you're worried about something, Mrs. Eavestrom.
I have already received the insurance claim, Detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
Oh.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch, let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Oh, hi.
Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
Oh.
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Henry. Motherfucker. I like how the girl is back there. Or lady. I'm sorry.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Don't worry, Swanson, I'm a really good driver. Oh my god. You're safe with me. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Hollywood land. Wait, was that sign always like that? Nowadays it's just Hollywood. So it used to be Hollywood land. It's cool, I guess, if that's real. It's a long drive. God damn it. Arnett's. Yo, Henry. I guess he's not there.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
I got an achievement. I didn't damage my
Welcome,
vehicle.
sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
Do I look like?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Cutscene. Always kick the door in.
Stop! LAPD! Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air.
Put your hands in the air. Ding, 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 ding.
Give it up, LAPD.
Fuck did it go?
Don't make me chase you.
Oh, not this shit. Steady. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck. You guys having tea when I get fucking kicked?
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Oh.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry? You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Mexico. Watch.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Optimistic, Cole.
Let's play some darts. What are these? Needles. If I could just... They're like just there. Just right there. Okay. What is this?
No good to me.
Okay. What a handsome little boy. What is this?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Okay. Roger. How about the drugs now? Fuck. This is the outside? Yeah. It's a big fucking house, man.
Not sure this means much.
Watermelon. Okay. What is this shit?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Does anything? Oh no. Why doesn't it? Why can't I pick up these? Is it bugged? Okay. Whatever. Damn, this looks nice. All right. Professional burglary. Burglary ring.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Yeah, well, he is. But what? I don't know.
Miss Swanson might be gullible enough to believe your story, Arnett, but I'm not buying. You're involved in a burglary scam, and so was Julia Randall.
I'm a legitimate businessman. I can't speak for Julia.
Fuck.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
That's a fucking lie. Let's see. If someone says about Henderson and whatever. I don't see anything.
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful, so goddamn cold.
We're doing great.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was gonna marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was gonna create a new gang.
Okay. I don't know about this dude.
But why kill her? She always looked down on those two. When she told them that she was cutting them out, they swore to get even.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
I fucked up. Oh, what the? He's dead. Or not. Dr. Stoneman again. Wait, let's see. If it's far, we can just jump. That's not far. He can run. He can take a taxi. Where's that shit? Come on. Boop. Oh, where did you come from?
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
I took a taxi. I took a taxi. You're under arrest. Not you.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
You have
Tell
to.
him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief.
Okay.
Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Damn.
practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Oh. No! Ooh.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh shit. Rest in sleaze. Oh.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler.
Willie the Wolf.
Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Okay. Don't
We have an
worry.
address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
What is this shit?
Don't think this is any use to us.
What is this shit?
Incidental.
What is the red? Like. Okay. Right.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as
What
the
up?
next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
This fucking dude. Oh, should I just check the body?
That's the guy. I heard
Thank God I didn't park there.
Oxymoron for you.
No, he's okay. We can still stitch him up, okay?
I'm at a loss.
What are we missing? Let's go back to the apartment.
Whoa! Easy.
Oh, it's so close.
Goddamn maniac!
Yeah, fucking maniacs. What up? Broadway.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Wait. Cole. You hear that?
I do. I think we have to follow the music. Oh.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Fuck, he was having a great solo. Oh, didn't see you.
You're not the only one in the street.
Stop right there. The fuck did he go? I hope he's up here. Yeah. Wait, what? That's my partner. Glad I didn't shoot him. I'm so confused.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Oh, I can shoot this. That's so cool. Oh, that was an achievement. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool.
Son of a bitch really picked this spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Another achievement. 8 million stories. Well, I missed 2 clues. The slightest trace of morphine at the crime scene would have put a smile on character's face. But if you're talking about if that's the Arnett's house, then I'm fucking pissed because there was morphine. Something, but I couldn't investigate.
We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cal still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones. Goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack. He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end.
and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to first lieutenant.